أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين الصلاة والسلام على سيدنا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين. Respected brothers and sisters, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. We read in the Holy Quran, chapter 68, Al-Qalam, verse 4, Innaka la'ala khuluqin azim. Indeed, you, O Prophet, are at the highest pinnacle of character. We also read the hadith, Qala Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa alayhi wa sallam, Buishtu liutammama husnal akhlaq. I have been sent to perfect good character. Akhlaq. So what is akhlaq? You see, you have manners, good manners, bad manners. In this country, we have very good manners by uttering thank you if somebody gives us something, or sorry if we wish to apologize for our some shortcomings. However, this is lip service. Akhlaq is ethics, morality, and that is depicted by sincere appreciation, a feeling that comes from within, a feeling that comes from the heart. Good ethics or good akhlaq therefore promote good society. So what is society? As you know, we human beings are social animals. We like to live together in the form of groups. So households multiplied give rise to villages, towns, cities. And that brings about society. So we must realize that in order for us to survive and indeed to succeed, we need each other. Without the help of others, we will not be able to get very far. And therefore, we must also appreciate that within our circle, we know 10 people, 15 people, 20 people. And it's our dealings with them, our behavior with them, our interaction with them, that will decide for us the hereafter. Because huququl ibad in Islam is of prime importance. The Holy Prophet said, peace be upon him, Qala Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, وَيَاتِ إِلَى النَّاسِ مَا تُحِبُّ أَن يُؤْتَ إِلَيْهِ. Treat others as you would like to be treated yourselves. So now, treat others as you would like to be treated yourself. It's easy for everyone to understand because we know what we like and we know what we dislike. So if you are rich or poor, if you are educated or uneducated, everyone understands that. And therefore we must bear that in mind always, that we must treat others, behave with others as we would like to be treated ourselves. And again, when we deal with others, and especially people who are close to us, father, mother, sister, brother, wife, husband, we take things for granted. And often, they do things for us and they make sacrifices for us and we take that for granted. Now, this is something we have to learn to appreciate and extend our gratitudes. And this gratitude and thanks must come from within, from the heart. It must be heartfelt feeling. Again, the hadith goes, Qala Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, La yashkurullah man la yashkurun nas. He who does not thank people does not thank Allah. So it shows the importance of extending our gratitudes, thanking people who do something good for us. We often talk about rights. Everyone has rights. Husband has rights, wives have rights, children have rights, parents have rights, employers have rights, employees have rights, but we often ignore duties, because duties and rights go together. And if we were to perform our duties, then I assure you that rights will take care of themselves. And we must also appreciate that Akhlaq promotes integrity of a person. Adhering to morality and ethics promotes the integrity of a person. And integrity comes with constant self-accountability. Accounting what you have done. Maybe in the evening you go through the day. What is it that I did wrong? And if I did something wrong, how can I improve it the next time? A constant self-accountability. If I made a promise, did I fulfill it? If I borrowed money, did I pay it back in time? If I speak, am I speaking the truth? Am I in general honest with others and with myself? You know, there's a man who came to the Holy Prophet, peace be upon him, and he said, Ya Rasulullah, I have many faults, but I cannot give them up altogether. So if you can tell me, if I was to give up one fault, what would it be? And the Prophet, peace be upon him, said that, stop telling lies. So the man, when he wanted to do something wrong, he realized that if I do this and somebody asks me whether I did it, I would have to deny. So that means I'll be lying. So if I lie, that is what the Prophet, peace be upon him, has forbidden me to do. And therefore realized that whatever he intended to do wrong, he couldn't do it because he couldn't tell lies to protect himself. So he decided that this is such a key element in one's life, in one's character, that one has to really give up everything that one does wrong if one only stops telling lies. Another point to bear in mind is that if somebody does us wrong, we must not reciprocate bad with bad. In fact, if possible, we must reciprocate bad with the good. That is the tradition of the Prophet, peace be upon him. And we must also realize that if we do something wrong, beg forgiveness, ask for forgiveness. Because in Sharia, there is room for forgiveness. But in natural law, there is no room for forgiveness. As the English saying goes, what goes round, comes round. You do something wrong, and you'll find that tomorrow or the next day or the day after, it will come back to you. Therefore, stay clear with people. Keep your hearts clean. If there is any misunderstanding, clear the air so that you feel that peace within, always. And of course, we must also bear in mind that in giving is receiving. If you're not receiving, that means you're not giving. And in that respect, we must follow the divine law. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala gives and gives and gives without any anticipation or expectation of anyone returning anything to him. We have the light of the sun, absolutely free. The air that we breathe, absolutely free. Now this is the divine tradition. So when we give, we must do so without any expectation of expecting anything in return for it. That indeed is the divine ethics, the divine Akhlaq, the divine tradition. And if we follow the divine tradition, we shall inshallah experience peace within and peace without, in this life and the hereafter, inshallah. Wa akhiru da'wana alhamdulillahi rabbil alameen. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.